Nah, cause why does man Sasuke pull up cold-blooded to the 5 Kage summit? Bro was really on demon time. Like, you know you in trouble when you can't see an anime character's eyes. You know that's when they about to go ballistic. The samurai should have backed off after that because Sasuke just begins murking all of them. He starts killing them. He was mad cold-blooded this episode. I kid you not. Like, what happened to not killing anybody, Sasuke? I really remember him saying he wasn't trying to kill anybody.
But one fatal blow, you are still naive.
They're not the ones I want to kill.
But after he murks a couple samurais, we see the ceiling collapse. And I'm thinking, what's going on, right? But then, out the smoke, we see this big body ass nigga, the Raikage. And I'm like, oh, he a problem for sure because he has this Dragon Ball Z aura around his ass. And I'm thinking we in for a show. Like, this man's a major problem. And plus, he wants revenge for Killer B, which, you know... I don't know how he lost that fight, but he wants revenge for his brother. So the Raikage and his boy try to jump Sasuke, but you know, Sasuke's boys come out, you know, they defend his ass, right? But my boy Suigetsu's sword breaks in half because of the Raikage's forearm. Bro, wasn't that Zabuza's blade, bro? How disrespectful can you be? You know what I'm saying? And then after helping Sasuke, hear what Sasuke says to them.
Who told you to butt in?
Are you kidding me?
Like, bro, why is he acting so emo this episode, bro? Like, where is his attitude coming from? Now we see my boy Juga go full curse mark mode, which usually isn't the best of ideas, but he does it anyway. Now Juga wanting all the smoke. The Raikage is like, say less, little ass nigga. And bro proceeds to speed bless the heck out of Jugo, slamming his ass into the wall. But this man Jugo puts some nasty ass meat shield up there. I'm like, damn nigga, that's gross as hell. But ain't no meat shield stopping the Raikage. This man buzzed through his skin, bro, causing Jugo to bleed out. Bro damn near put his ass to sleep right there. Or so I thought. This man starts to launch multiple hyper beams at his ass. Point blank range, nigga. What in the Dragon Ball Z is actually going on here? But while that's happening, Sasuke catches this dude lacking with some ominous ass genjutsu. Pretty much rats for him after that. He out the whole fight pretty much after that moment. And now Jugo hyping himself up thinking he won. But oh my god, look at that hole in his chest. How are you standing? Though it's not surprising, bro is talking like he overdosing on something right now because he's talking crazy. But this didn't last for too long because this man Jugo gets caught with the meanest elbow in all of Naruto. Oh my god. After that, boy was put to sleep. Boy was slumped after that one. It's funny because no one showed any concern for Jugo after that mean ass elbow, because literally in the next scene we pan to Sasuke, you know, looking over at the Raikage ready for all this smoke. So now the real fight begins between Sasuke and the Raikage, and Sasuke proceeds, I don't know why he thought to do this, I would not think this is smart, but he proceeds to hit the lightning man with a lightning attack, the Chidori. The match just isn't mathing. Why would I hit somebody that body is clearly resistant to lightning with lightning? How does that make any type of sense? So obviously Sasuke clearly fails in his attempt of using the Chidori right there, and then we see the Raikage do the, I swear he does the biggest reverse suplex in anime history. Bro, we see the wind pressure that caused, bro, he legit caused a whole ass category 4 hurricane in the building. And while Sasuke's getting bodied, we see Suigetsu get his ass snuck by Darui. It ain't looking good for Team Taka right now. It's looking like everybody about to join Jugo's ass laid out right there in the back. But with the power of his eyes, Sasuke did manage to survive the reverse suplex, and he brings out his Susanoo for the very first time. Creepy as hell. The music playing in the back is hella eerie. But now with his Mangekyo activated, the Raikage proceeds to beef it up a little bit. And bro, look at the way his hair changed. You was not in Dragon Ball Z. You did not just go from Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2 right there. Now with the Raikage looking war ready, Sasuke starts leaking from his eye. And then he does his Amaterasu, and my god, ripped to the samurai in the back. This is just the tragic fate of being a background character. So the Raikage tries to speed blitz to Sasuke's right, but Sasuke puts a shield of black flames, and I'm like, this nigga smart as hell. But the Raikage does hesitate for a little bit, but he said, nigga, fuck my arm. And he hits him anyway. This nigga's literally a savage. At this point in time in this series, he's the definition of that dog in him. He attempts to drop kick Sasuke, but this nigga Gaara just had to pull up and ruin the savagery he was about to lay down on my boy Sasuke. Gaara pulled up. He started pretty much saving the samurai from the Black Flame. So, you know, not rip to that dude. That dude did get saved. And I guess Gaara also saved the Raikage's leg. You know what I'm saying? But my guy Gaara tries to sympathize with Sasuke here. But Sasuke doesn't give a flying fuck. He said, we are completely different. I am not like you. Naruto can't talk no jutsu me, nigga. And then we see tears come out of Gaara's eye. And I mean eye. Tears coming out of one of your eyes only. Like, how do you even do that? Can people actually do that in real life? But now everybody's back to jumping Sasuke. They all unleashed their ultimate attacks on him. I kid you not. And they all fired at him point blank range, bro. This boy Sasuke looking like he in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Or so we thought. Bro decided to level himself up. He decided to level up his Susanoo to level 2. And we see this demonic ass creature protecting his ass. I ain't gonna lie, that shit would give me nightmares back in the day. Now Sasuke tired of fighting everybody. He's tired of getting his ass jumped. He decides to go back to plan A, which is finding Danzo's bitch ass. So he breaks all the pillars in the room and the ceiling literally collapses. And while that's happening, he does save Karin because she figured out Danzo's location. But the way he just threw her ass like a rag was hilarious to me. Like, he really do not give a fuck about any of his comrades at this point in time. And guys, this next scene, boys, is literally one of the coldest pull-ups in anime history. If you say it's not, you're lying. Or you just haven't seen it. Or you just must have forgotten. I still don't know till this day how he pulled this off. But Sasuke somehow, he moves at high speeds, right? He goes to the meeting room where the 5 Kage met up. And he proceeds to cut down all the village's flags, all the village symbols. Honestly, that's very disrespectful. But where is this nigga though, right? We don't see him in the vicinity. But then we see him on the ceiling. This nigga is literally above them. You know what I'm saying? But Sasuke's eyes are only fixated on one man and one man alone, and that's Danzo's bitch ass. But wait, this pull-up gets even colder because one of the samurai comes up and tries to attack Sasuke, the head samurai, and Sasuke just parries that shit effortlessly. I don't know why, but they just made bro so sauce this arc. But with Danzo being a pussy, he starts running away from Sasuke. Like, what in the world? But this man Sasuke can't catch no break because he proceeds to get in another scrap fest with the Mizukage, who has lava style, which is broken. But you know, she ain't really all that, to be honest, bro. I really expected more from her ass as a Kage. She didn't really do shit. That didn't last too long because my boy Onoki, this was one of the craziest displays of power in this series so far. This man pulled out particle style. That shit looks so epic. And then he fucking disintegrates Sasuke, or so we thought, you know. But it's the concept of his technique that was just wild. Particle style was insane to me. Plus, this man was floating like a god too. He out here acting like Pain. But Sasuke's pull-up pretty much ends with, obviously, Madara or Toby saving his ass at the end there. But nah, bro was really on demon time, bro. He was just fighting people back to back to back, getting his ass constantly jumped. Like, Bro is really a menace this arc, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, this was straight after him getting literally almost demolished by Killer Bee too. Like, bro was just on timing.
Fuck y'all niggas. That's my dick, I'm on big T, nigga. I'm on big T, nigga. I'm bad timing, nigga. You heard?